What's going on, YouTube? It's been a minute, so I have a lot of information to give you guys. A little bit of a life update. I know the last video you guys saw was me winning my first show, and the next video was supposed to be when I went to Pittsburgh to compete, to fight for my pro card, which I am happy to say I did win that show, and we officially IFBB Pro, a natural IFBB Pro 100%. So yeah, it did happen. We turned pro. Just that it was a lot going on. I didn't have a videographer with me, so we didn't get a lot of content for you guys. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of previews or videos from the day of the show and some pictures on the screen. Yeah, we did win overall men's classic physique. In Pittsburgh, all right, and that's when we turned pro. And after that, it's just been a whole lot of stuff going on in respect to life. I was moving and everything like that. It was a lot of moving pieces, so I took a break from creating content. But we're back into the groove again, and I wanted to let you guys know we did turn pro, and then I wanted to show this to you guys because I gave you guys an update that we're going to Pittsburgh to win it, and we did win, and we're back with the trophy and the pro card. Currently, actually, I'm getting ready for another show. I have a show September 27th. So right now I'm 4 weeks out from my first pro show as a natural bodybuilder, which is gonna be in Carrollton, Georgia, Battle of West Georgia. That's gonna be my first pro show as a natural. We're gonna go compete that. The goal is to compete in November for the Bodybuilder Naturals. With that show, whoever wins qualifies to Mr. Olympia 2026 as a natural bodybuilder. In order to win that show, I have to win a natural pro show first to qualify for the show in November. So that is why I'm doing the show in September. So I'm actually also looking at a show in Spain, October 19th. There's a show in Spain Naturals, which is in the books. I'm thinking of doing that too, so that I could do 5 shows for this year. And the goal is to try to win all 5 shows. So we're pushing. Listen, it's been a long journey. And one thing I want to say is a lot of times and a lot of feedback that I got when I won the show, I did my show in a month. I turned pro in 2 shows, 2 weeks back to back. Not a lot of people have been able to do that. So I think I have one of the craziest physiques in the world. I don't talk crazy on this platform. I'm always so humble. But sometimes I got to talk my shit a little bit. We went out there, we did what we're supposed to do. We won the title. I turned pro in 2 shows, man. In 2 shows. We didn't do no trial. Our first show, North Carolina, which we actually won overall. We all won overall in men's physique and classic physique. I won overall in both classes in North Carolina.
Competitor number 15, Jeffrey Duval. He is our classic physique open overall champion. Please bring all the loot to competitor number 15, Jeffrey, won another one. Our men's physique overall Carolina natural champion.
Shout out to Chris. And then that was what qualified us to Pittsburgh. And then we went to win that show. So now we're going to do this bodybuilding journey. It's still pretty new to me. This is my first year competing. It's still pretty fresh, but I just want to set also another realistic example because people think because I was able to do it, it's an overnight success. No, I've been training for over 10 years, going on 15 years now. I've put in the solid work. One thing I've noticed is a lot of young guys, it's okay to have passion for bodybuilding or have love for bodybuilding and want to compete, but also set a realistic example for yourself. A lot of guys want to go compete, get on stage. You've been training for a year. You haven't even built the muscle that you're supposed to build or don't have the foundation yet. If you have the passion and the love for bodybuilding, that's completely fine. But if you go in and you don't win, you also have to understand that there are guys ahead of you that have been training longer than you. So it's not going to be as easy. It might take you a couple more tries to be able to win it. You know, and there are people that have crazy genetics like myself, Because I know you guys are going to throw in the word, oh, it's genetics. Yes, you might have the genetics, but you also have to have the work ethic and work harder to be able to achieve that. All right. And yeah, now these days it's gotten to a point where everybody thinks they could be a bodybuilder, and then that's why a lot of guys are getting on enhancements and taking steroids, because you start training for a year, you want your physique to be like mine when I've been training for over 10 years. So you don't believe I'm natural. You think I'm taking stuff, so you want to take stuff and look like me, but you might not have the genetics or the work ethic as I have. So you're ruining your hormones and you don't even place well in bodybuilding. Then you're just messing up over and over and over again. So that's one thing that I wanted to throw out there. But it's okay to have the love and passion for it and have relentless effort and working towards achieving that goal. Just know it might take you a little bit of time. Yeah, so that's what the life has been. I moved into my new spot, which was one thing that I put on hold when I was competing. So I put that on hold so that I could finish the show, focus on that. Then I could deal with everything else that I have going on. So once I completed the show, I took a break from posting consistently, and also took an off season, like a 2 months off season, just so I could take a break and figure out everything else that I had going on, you know, in life. Life was life, and so I had to take that break. And I moved, so I'm in my new spot now. I think I gave you guys a tour about at the spot. Right now we're in a new spot. So once I'm done having this conversation with y'all, maybe I'll give you guys a little tour of where we at right now. Yeah, so currently 4 weeks out from the next show, which is in Georgia, which we're training for. Shout out to my coaches, Chula and Mike, who helped me in my first shows, and we have another show coming up. We've been practicing, putting routines together, and then, you know, dialing in for the show. So shout out to my coaches too. You guys saw them in the previous video. So yeah, it's just been a whole lot of stuff going on in respect to clients, business-wise, online coaching, everything, that moving pieces that I have going on has been taking a lot of my time. So I haven't been as consistent, but now I'm trying to be more consistent and keep rolling back the videos for you guys and take you on this journey with me, because the goal is to qualify to Olympia 2026. So technically this is like a road to Olympia type series, but I would say right now we're 4 weeks out from our first pro show. So we're gonna do 4 weeks out from our pro debut. Then after that, we'll give you guys updates going into the next show, which is gonna qualify us for Olympia 2026. So we're getting ready to go to the gym. Usually I like to put all my food in bigger containers so that it fits in my fridge. I don't weigh every single food. With this prep, or with bodybuilding prep, sometimes the food changes. Currently I'm doing a low carb cycling. So today is a moderate day. Right now I have 5 days where I do low days. I'm literally eating like 100 grams of rice for pre-workout. Today is moderate because we have legs today, so I'm doing 150. On my high day, I do almost like 275 grams of rice for pre-workout. So it's like a big difference. Yeah, so when you see the small bowl, this is when I have low or moderate days. And if you see a bigger bowl like this, that means it's high day, I'm happy. So if you see me with the small bowl, don't talk to me. Yeah, so we're gonna do 100 grams, 150 grams of rice. We're doing 150 grams of rice and then 7 ounces of ground beef. That will be my pre-workout. And then my post-workout is 150 grams of rice and then 7 ounces of chicken. So I do ground beef, and then my post is chicken. One thing I saw on social media is follow the plan, not your mood. Because some days you be hungry, and if you don't take care, that's when you just want to be like, fuck it, and eat whatever you want. If you follow your mood, you know, you just have a plan, so just follow the plan. And if you have a coach, listen to your coach, because sometimes we get in our head a lot, and then it's like, especially with me that I have a training background and I'm a coach myself, sometimes I want to know every little thing. And I had to realize after the first show that I should just listen to my coach and let him do his thing. We don't go over. Even if it's go over one, we got to take some out. We'll do 150 grams. I'm actually almost out of rice, so. But this is when I go outside. When I come home, I'll make more rice for my next meal, which is gonna be salmon and rice and broccoli. My pre and post workout is just protein and carbs. There's no veggies. My meal before this had veggies in it. My eggs had spinach, onions, some veggies in it. And then my meal number 5 and number 6 has veggies in it. This meal doesn't have any veggies. So before y'all keep saying, oh, where's the greens? Where's the greens? It's going into my stomach. And I know why I'm eating like that. Because you post your food and people are like, but where's the greens? Yo.
And you track your greens too.
Yeah, I do 1 cup of broccoli with my next meal, which is later on. And then I do 1 cup of broccoli with the meal that I had before this. And then I do 1 cup of spinach and then half an onion in my breakfast. Yeah, and then we'll do ground beef, 200 grams, which is also 7 ounces. So 150 grams of rice and then 200 grams of ground beef. And then throw it in the microwave, add some salt. And also, I gotta track my sodium. We don't pull sodium out. I still keep my sodium till like the day before the show. I keep sodium, so we don't take that out. I gotta cut this up, because when I'm trying to eat, I don't wanna be over there trying to use fork and knife, trying to. So all I gotta do is stir it up, put some sriracha on there. And when we're getting closer to the show, no condiments. So I can't put no condiments on it, but right now, I could still have like some sriracha or some coconut aminos. But when we're getting closer, I can't have that.
And just a reminder, if you're not bodybuilding, you don't need to eat like this.
Yes, oh yes, if you're not a bodybuilder, I wouldn't advise you to eat like this, because this is not the way to eat. You want to enjoy life a little bit, you know? And I used to be a foodie before this, so the workouts is easy for me. I've been training 6 days a week for the past 10 years. The food part is the hardest. I could eat a whole box of pizza, 32 wings, and a half a Pepsi by myself. Like, literally. So eating like this definitely be kicking my ass. I'm not even gonna lie. But if you're not a bodybuilder, this is not the way to eat. You want to be able to enjoy your food. So if you don't have a specific goal or trying to achieve something with respect to like physique, you don't need to try to kill yourself or eat this less food. You know, and today is a moderate day. My low day is 100 grams of rice. That's like half my hand. That's sad.
Right, and most people, the issue is that they try to get to like single-digit body fat. You don't have to fucking do that, bro.
Yes, you don't have to, because even bodybuilders, that's why they don't stay shredded all year round, because it's not healthy. You still need some type of fat to function. Like, I went so low in body fat to the point where I sit on a chair, my butt hurt, because I was that low. I was around like 5 or 6% body fat when I was going to the Pittsburgh show. You know, so some people think you need to be that low and carry it around all year round, but you don't. So that wouldn't be realistic. So make sure if you're not competing, eat how you want to eat, just eat in moderation. If you're trying to lose weight, eat in a caloric deficit. If you're trying to gain weight, eat in a caloric surplus. Especially if you're trying to build muscle, you want to keep your protein high. If you're doing a caloric surplus, make sure you're increasing your protein. Get a good amount of carbs. Carbs are not bad for you. Carbs fuels your glycogen stores. It gives you energy to get through your workouts. You can lift more weights. You can challenge yourself more. You don't necessarily have to cut it out. Like right now, we're only cutting it out because when you're doing a bodybuilding prep, we pull out the carbs so that we deplete the glycogen stores. That's why people look flat and leaner. When we're about to get on stage, the day before your show, we put a lot of carbs in there to fuel your glycogen stores to make you look bigger. So it's a whole science behind it. On the regular, I eat about 400 or 500 grams of carbs, maybe 600 a day. Because at some point I wasn't even tracking. I was just intuitively eating and enjoying food and not worried about what is on the scale or tracking every single thing I eat. I only track every single thing now because I'm getting ready for a show and I have a goal. All right. And if you want to learn how to track for like a week, 2-3 weeks, even a month. And if you're going to be eating stuff like that the same day, you have an idea. Let's say my morning breakfast is always the same, eggs and oatmeal. So if I've made it 10 times. It's getting to a point I don't have to put it on the scale. If I know I'm doing 2 whole eggs, 6 egg whites, I know what I'm already making, so I don't have to weigh it every single time. So approach it that way. It's not gonna feel so draining to track your food or to try to track every single thing if you're not trying to compete. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat the pre-workout meal, and then after I'm done eating, on my way to the gym, I'm gonna have a pre-workout, a pump, because sometimes when you eat this amount of carbs, your workouts it don't be hitting the same, and you feel flat. So that's why it's essential, like the pump. And when you see the pump, it motivates you to push harder. So when I'm done eating this as my pre-workout, 30 minutes before my workout, on my way to the gym, or when I'm leaving the house, I'll do a pre-workout, a pump, and a creatine. I only do 5 grams of creatine. You don't need to take it during your pre-workout. You can do it in the morning. I prefer to do it then because I take it with my pre-workout. All you need, the amount of creatine you need a day is 5 grams a day. Some people do up to 10. Even me, off season, sometimes I'll do up to 10 grams of protein and 10 grams of creatine. So it doesn't really matter. When I went to the first show, I brought this with me. So when he saw it, and then one meal I was eating, I was putting it over, I was like, what are you doing? We're not doing no condiments. Because I got so used to eating it with it, I was gonna put it on there. He's like, no, we're not doing no condiments right now. Your show is in 3 days. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
And you will eat. This is not as bad to eat without no condiment, but chicken and rice.
Yeah, bro.
Because the chicken is dry. So, yeah, man. It's hot. All right, y'all, so I told you guys I'd give you a quick walkthrough of my new apartment. Finally settled in, so this is the living area. This is my kitchen where the food and the meal prep and all the magic happens. And then this is my living area, dining table in the back, living room area. This is the famous Fit Check mirror. I usually do my check-ins here. So I have my backdrop, I put it over there. That's what this ring light is for my check-ins for my coach. And if you come here, we have a guest bathroom on this side. This is my guest bathroom. And then this is the office. I still have stuff all over the place. So this is the sneaker closet / office. This is my workspace. So this is where I do my work. And then you guys already know the shoe collection goes all the way here. And I have this laundry. Right now I did some laundry, so I have laundry everywhere. But this is the sneaker closet. I'll take my time and give you guys, once I update and finish the sneaker closet. And this is where the other magic happens. This is my bedroom, yeah. And then I have my closet and then my bathroom here. So yeah, we finally settled in. It was one thing that was weighing a lot on me, trying to move and everything like that. Moving could be stressful. I didn't know it was that stressful, moving. And when I was first moving, I didn't have a lot of stuff because my first move, I had to buy a lot of stuff new. So now I have a lot more stuff, furniture, everything like that, bed. So I needed to hire a moving company. And Optimal Moving, actually, shout out to Optimal Moving. They helped me a lot move my stuff, made it way seamless for me. But yeah, we settled in. We're about to head out and head to the gym. Today is leg day. We're about to go get some quads and some calves, get the workout in. And yeah, let's go.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural.
We're here, Iron Culture. Y'all know, home gym, lower body day, leg day, about to go down. Yeah, today's quad focus leg day. We'll finish off with some quads and some calves. Yeah, let's go get this work.
Gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of 8 at Beijing, man, ain't no know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then, but I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. Life down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life.
How you feeling, man? How you doing? What's going on? Why you mad sweaty?
Nigga, why you mad sweaty? Nigga just came out the sauna.
I don't know. Nah, I warmed up. I did the Stairmaster for like 15 minutes.
Stairmaster kicking my ass, bro.
So what?
Stairmaster kicking my ass.
Yeah, I do that shit for like 60 minutes a day. I do. Yeah, I do 45 in the morning. Sometimes I do 15 if I don't finish. Jilla's kicking my ass. You're gonna go on this one? So we're doing legs today. Today is a moderate day, a little bit more calories than my low days. So my leg days, I eat more food. Right now, my upper body days is when I eat less food. We're doing carb cycling currently. So my leg days is Wednesdays and Saturdays. Those are the days that I eat more. So today we're doing a little bit more moderate. So I'm around about 137 grams of carbs the whole day. And on the moderate day, which is today, I'm doing about 190 grams of carbs. And then on a high day, I'm doing almost 400 grams of carbs. So yeah, today is a moderate day. So we're doing quads and then a little bit of calves. But I usually like to start with hamstring to warm my lower body up before I go into my squat movement. Go check out the playlist. Everybody been asking me about the Gym Vibes playlist. This is old school hip hop. I like to train with like old school hip hop music. I can't train to Afro beats or R&B. It's too slow for me. I like something more fast paced. So go to Spotify, check out Gym Vibes by Hurricane, and you can see the playlist. Right now we have almost like 476 saves, so it's a good playlist. I'm working on putting it on the Apple Music too, so because a lot of people be asking for it, so I'm gonna put some of that on Apple Music too.
Lately I've been getting cynical. Been a while since the pinnacle. Play the victim and the criminal. Saying all that's unforgivable. I'm toxic when I'm faded, cautious when I'm not. Get you in your feelings and then tell you you're a lot. Mr. Misdirection when you put me on the spot. We don't wanna take the loss, keep the broken thing we got. Time to summon it up. It's a ball game. Hanging on to the wrong things. Fat lady want a song sang. Hard to know when it all changed. We can sit and talk about the reasons. We've come to the end of the season. Leaves gone, I'm the one that put the freeze on. Keep on with my hard-headed ways. See the lines in my face like,
Fuck the field, keep me cold. I'm on ice, you're my soul. Diamond cut, I'm on gold. Call the Lord, I got dialed.
Listen, past trauma start to boil up. Seeping through the seams, careful it's hot to the touch. Drink enough to trick myself I deserve love. And can find it diving deep into her, you know what. Third one a day, fourth on the way. Sage mode as I deal with the pain. Online, see a nigga getting paid. You texting me, you want me back, but I threw a seat away.
You never find a woman like me. Ain't that the point? Go be humble and sit. Since you been gone, I've been living reckless. Got your friends on the line and I'm quick to cross it.
I'm growing colder, a nigga coping his own way. I simply sampling, know a nigga be choosing. Stop sweating me dehydrated and need a boucher. When I'm a phone, I'll you acting true day.
Fuck the field, keep me cold. I'm on ice, you're my soul. Diamond cut, I'm on gold. Call the Lord, I got dial tones.
Broken as the edges chip away. Jaded, I'm the only one to blame. The shade found regret in just one taste. Your love is sativa, come down when I'm off, yeah. I won't even get a call back, but we off that. Diamond cut with it, I can shine with a dark ass. Say they get it started, but I'm asking what a spark at. But they don't want no smoke, no smoke, no smoke. Cause if they do, they goes, they goes, they goes. I raise a toast and then I boast. Like, I'm on. Like, please be told I ease my soul. What hits a hole, and then from beneath I grow. And still I rise and do the unthinkable. The world get cold, but I'ma let this ether blow. Like, and I don't tell stories like Drewski, but she think I'm funny and highly amusing. Okay, I look at her in the mirror. She say, can I feel it inside of my spirit? I do.
Fuck the field, keep me cold. I'm on ice, in my soul. Diamond cut, I'm on gold. Call the Lord, I got dial tones.
Pride is the devil. I think he got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. What's the point of trying to correct my spelling? I wrote all these things on my story, didn't make any mistake. That one mistake you feel the need to correct it. That's how motherfuckers get blocked. Many men wish death upon me, blood in my eyes. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. We ball. For today's spit is now or never. There's my boy Sadiq's brand. He's a well-known bodybuilder. He does men's physique. I can't pronounce his last name. Hakovic or something like Hadzovic. Sadiq. This Sadiq's clothing line. Now or never. NYC. And it's a New York brand. Fuck out of here. Right there. Fuck out of here. Let's get this work. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this shit. Our Kelly interview. Oh, yeah. I give you 12 weeks of prep. Y'all killing me with this shit. Y'all trying to kill me. Shit is swollen. Like, it's not even going in.
That's what she said.
It's supposed to be a little soft. Right now it's swollen because from the workout. Look at this. It's supposed to be a little bit like this. See? But look. Woo! I can't even flex. I can't even flex the muscle. You got the calf muscles, man. I got what you need.
You think I could book that for like the weekend of the 14th?
I got veins in my calves now. That's how you know you're training that shit. When the veins start popping up in the calf. Yeah, that's how you know you're, like, I'm usually not as vascular. Even now I'm not vascular yet. Like, catch me on the, like, 4 low days back to back. Or when I'm doing an upper body, you see all the veins popping out and shit. Like, yeah. That'll be a wrap for today. Leg day. Leg day done. So yes, as I said earlier, we're 4 weeks out from our first pro show, first natural pro show in Georgia, going down September 27th. The goal is to go there, win that title, and qualify for Ben Wilders in November. Whoever wins Ben Wilders goes to Mr. Olympia as a natural. So that's what we're pushing for. I appreciate all the love and all the support. Thank you for your patience. I know I haven't been on here as much, but I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible. You know, let's lock in, let's go get this title, and let's keep this momentum going. I'm gonna keep you guys with me on this journey to my first pro show, and keep you with me technically when we win that show, and now we start to road to Olympia 2026. All right, so yeah, let's get this going. All right, peace. I saw this post on social media, everybody talking about the great lock-in, like September to December, like the last quarter of the year. The great lock-in. I know, right? Some people say, oh, it's biblical and this. We've been locked in. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?